Hey y'all, so I was practicing ukulele earlier. I didn't have a tuner with me. I usually like to tune by ear, and I was kind of doing that on my ukulele where I came up with this new way to approach tuning, and I was so excited to share it with you. I was like, wow, this is so fun, so easy. Let's check it out. Ukulele Wine Time. We are going to check out a new, maybe a little different way to tune the ukulele today without a tuner, without anything else, without an app, without a piano, just by using our ears, not with My Dog Has Fleas, if you know that little song, a different way. So this is super fun. Check this out. So if your ukulele is like sort of in tune, you get it out of the case, you're like, oh, it needs a little tune here. This might help you out. You don't have a tuner. Also, this is just going to help strengthen your musician ears, your ukulele ears. It's a good little kind of skill to have in your back pocket. So we're going to start with the top two strings. Okay. So these two strings are C string. Hopefully that's in the general neighborhood of a C on your ukulele. At least you'll be in tune with yourself. So those two strings are Twinkle, Twinkle, or A, B, C, D. We all hopefully know those songs, Twinkle, Twinkle, or A, B, C, D. That is actually a fifth. It's an interval of a fifth. You don't even need to know that, but so you want to make sure those first two strings sound like Twinkle, Twinkle. Cool. If they don't, here's an example. So maybe I'm going to detune that string there. So I'm going to go to my so that's my C string. Hopefully that's like sort of close to a C. And before I play the other string, I'm going to sing it. So check this out. Twinkle, twinkle. So that's what note I'm going to aim with for my second note. Twinkle, twinkle. Too low, so I'm going to tighten it up. Twinkle. You can even hold it out so your brain doesn't get confused. Let's check it. Twinkle, twinkle. Woo! Okay, that one sounds good. Let's move on to the next two set of strings. So you're going to keep your C string. Now we're going to check out the relationship between C and E. So if you're into knowing the music theory, which I love music theory, I think it's so fun, not boring. It is just this whole magical world you can unlock. So this is an interval of a third. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we've already got our C from Twinkle, Twinkle. Now we're going to take that C, and we need now, we need a 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. So that's a third up there. Another way you could remember how that sounds is if your house actually has a doorbell and it goes ding dong, the traditional ding dong, that's a third. So 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, or ding dong. Okay, so now our 3 strings are in tune, so we need to check out the last strings, the last 2 strings. So what's their relationship to each other? So these strings, the interval is a fourth between these two. La la la. So here you might have to like clean your ears out just a little bit so you can get kind of a fresh start here because we're moving to a little bit of a different key, but check this out. Here. So if you know the song, Here Comes the Bride. Can you find that next note? You got it? Let's check it. Here comes the bride. Or if you live in Texas, the eyes of Texas. So that's a fourth. Here comes the bride. Let's review all those strings. Cool. So we've got the first 2 strings. We got Twinkle, Twinkle. That's going from your C string to your G string. Twinkle, twinkle. That's a fifth. Moving down to the next 2 strings. keeping that C. We've got 3 blind mice or ding dong. And then our last 2 strings, here comes the bride, or the eyes of Texas are. All right, I hope that helps. Kind of maybe you had an aha moment here, starting to kind of, things are starting to gel, getting closer with, with the relationship between the strings on your ukulele. So maybe this will help you out in a pinch where you really need to tune. Of course, just a note here, this won't help you tune necessarily to other people. If you're like, hey, give me a C, and you tune to, you can choose one of these notes to match to them, and then you can fill in the rest of the puzzle from there if you really don't have a tuner. Just knowing those little song hints that can help you tune your ukulele. If you found this helpful, please cheers the like button below. I hope you enjoyed this. I just thought that this was a really fun way to, different approach to tuning your ukulele. Let me know what you think, or if you've got any other little song hints that you want to try or that work better for you. I will see you soon, and of course, cheers. Ukulele wine time.